If you're watching this, that means Japan videos are done. Completely done. Squeezed every bit of blood out of that stone. And Japan was just so much fun. I just can't say enough good things about it. The people were great. The food was incredible. All the hyperbole is not enough for it. I really enjoyed the place. I mean, Elaney and I just had a great adventure, and we're so happy how it went. I feel like just so lucky to be in a situation where we could do something like that. Japan is definitely. I mean, we've already discussed it a little bit. Whether we'll definitely be back. We have to figure out a time again. When we went this time was between. We left on May 12th and we came back on May 24th, 2019. Now, I don't think I can't really think of anything that. I mean, everything we had on our list we got done, which is incredible. Kobe, the Kobe steak, because we climbed Mount Inari, and we were both just dead on our feet, and we're both extremely hungry because we only had one meal that day. We were kind of just like going back and forth, and not necessarily hangry. I guess hangry in a little bit. I know I was. I can't speak for her, but we were just like we were going back and forth. Should we just go back to the hotel? Should we go ahead and go forth with our reservation? And we ended up going, and that was the one. That was probably the best meal of the whole trip. The places in Mount Fuji, the dinners that they brought for us, those were just incredible. Tokyo is its own thing. Japan is its own thing, and Tokyo is its own thing. You can do comparisons to big cities, but there's not really anything like Tokyo. At least the places I've been, there's nothing like Tokyo. That place was just incredible. I think the next time we go, I think we were talking about just saying, okay, go to Tokyo, make a home base, and say, let's go west today and for a little while and see what happens. I think that might be a good way to approach Japan too. If you don't have a regimented thing, we not regimented, but we wanted to do sumo. We wanted to see the Team Borderless. We wanted to go to the flower gardens. So we had a lot of things and not a lot of time. So we were just running, running, running. I walked at least 81 miles and change, like 81.23, I think it was what it was. Wow. I think Japan taught me a whole lot. Japan taught me that I should push myself further because there's more in the tank. There were days where we didn't eat a lot, but we were still walking relatively large distances for somebody as sedentary as me. But it taught me, okay, you can go harder at the gym. You don't have to eat that giant meal in order to blah, blah, blah. It's taught me that. It taught me about vlogging, definitely. I think the vlogs got a little bit better. I think I hit my groove a little bit towards the middle of the second week, which I did capture everything on video, but it's nice to figure out, okay, I need time to how I'm going to shoot, what I'm going to shoot, changing lenses and things of that nature. I mean, it was nice because typically when I go on a vacation, by the end of it, by like the next to the last day or whatever, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm ready to go home. I can't wait to go be sitting on the couch again or doing whatever. This place, we were running until we got to the airport back home. And even at that, yeah, we stopped at the 7-Eleven in Narita Airport on our way back home. And I got an onigiri, and we got Centauris, the last Centauri we got. I mean, if you said, oh, hey, you can stay another week, I would have been, okay, let's go. Even with my blisters on my feet from Mount Inari, the gates, I think I still could have gone another week, probably. Yeah, I think so. But it's just incredible. The place is just incredible. I mean, I keep going back to that word. It sounds really cliche, but it is like a life changing thing. I really feel that I'm better for it, and I can see that the world works. It the way I see the world working, it can still be turned at 180 and still work probably even better. That's I mean, like I said, I just learned a lot about a lot from this trip, and I can say that I miss it because I was watching some other people's videos and like, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's good. I'm even going through my videos and editing all this stuff. It took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to take to edit it, but I think overall they came out pretty good. I think I got the ideas across for the most part. I'm not perfect. I'm still really new at all this stuff, so we were able to just. I mean, I was able to learn so much, and I'm so ready to go back. And I miss the place, and I miss just the experience of it all. I think going back I'll have a different set of eyes because I'll know a little bit what to expect. But I mean, very rarely, like I said before, very rarely do I go somewhere and the whole time I'm just 100% engaged. And I think a lot of that too has to do with I'm not like a 2 hour, 3 hour flight from home because the flight, that's the only thing that sucked. If I want to really say, okay, this sucked, the flight sucked going there just because it was incredibly boring. The flight was fine. There's no problems. The food and everything, got food and everything, but whatever. But the flight was boring. Really, really boring. We're talking about already going back in 2021. I'm 100% down to go. I think there's still we barely scratched the surface. I don't even think we really scratched the surface. There's so much more depth to what there is to the country of Japan, and I'm very glad that we got to experience the little slice that we did. So thank you, Japan. Japan was a great guest, a great host, and I'm just looking forward to going back. So all of the videos are done. I had a lot of fun shooting and a lot of fun editing. I mean, there's a part of me that kind of um, procrastinates on the edit. I think because a lot of times I had really good stuff and I just wanted to savor it. I think because I was thinking about this because I spent a lot of time editing. So today is the 24th. Today is 1 month ago. Basically, just barely got back and I was barely sitting on the couch again. So the time to edit everything took a while. I just was able to really I captured everything I wanted to. I think I can do better next time, which I'm looking forward to. So thank you, Japan, and thank you for watching.